The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's 2nd and 11. That's complete to Sam Laporta. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. And this one too far in front of him. It's a
Come on!
Offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up and just couldn't quite find the connection.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Up to the races, middle of the field.
Hey, these niggas here.
It's a touchdown on the pick six.
Gimmicky.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bisons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. The 30. He's at the 10. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam.
That was perhaps the greatest run in Madden history.
One thing, Kate, to have
Keep his sticking,
hitters,
man.
right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lance. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Lance. Well, the pressure
Give me one of them fumbles.
Play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's a bomb.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, King? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He rolls to his right. Pass is caught at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Lance. He's up, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bisons finish off their opening drive. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bisons take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. After the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Ritter looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. Right up the gut. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give up the middle. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. More coming up after this quick break. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. They send a man in motion. Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Handoff now out of the gun. He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Williams coming in motion right. Ritter to throw. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ritter setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Brazil. It's the Lions. With it, 1st and 10. They'll try and punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10. They'll hand it to him again. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stuffed down at the 3. A solid run, 7 yards on the pickup, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now Ritter. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing his lands. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Pretty even match in this first half. And you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, he's got that cap. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's 2nd and 7. He throws a bullet deep to the right.
Come on. How did they let him get behind him? And over the top. That was not a cover 2 before you say that. Just go right by him.
See if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bisons break that tie and now lead by 7. And after they reach the
Over
end
the
zone,
top and back, he just throws. I'm saying this nigga is a glitch, a cheat.
And the kickoff is into
Whole
and then
cheat.
out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Here's Ritter. It is caught left side. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. They kick the running back in motion. Ritter. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 30. throwing here. Ritter. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. A massive shot towards the end zone. Oh my!
So just took 3 points.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bisons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Here's Lance now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings us second and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 13.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Bisons grow the lead coming out of halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here he is on third and long.
exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
The conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. They're going for this. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Bisons will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Lance. Throw left side, complete. 35 on the pickup. And they're going to have a first down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking to throw, Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw, it's Lance. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. Big gain downfield. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Bisons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off in the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throw on third down.
Man!
Too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Oh,
That's somebody they're going to look for. Any space. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Ritter looking to throw. Oh, brother,
it's got too much speed out there.
And the Bisons have it after forcing his fourth
Speed
INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw it, I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He got his team too tough.
And he's in, touchdown.
He got everybody everywhere. Quarterback miraculously can escape. DK at tight end.
His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bisons grow their lead yet again. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Hand off to the back. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Ritter to throw.
Oh my goodness! Man, just you can have a game, man.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over.
What was the matter with that pass?
Incompletion.
Unbelievable.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Unbelievable.
Ritter setting up to throw.
Unbelievable.
Complete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they did.
And it's caught. Touchdown! The Bisons lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bisons continue piling on to this lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Ritter. Short throw.
But they make you catch that.
Still got it.
I like it. That's a wide open pass. Best receiver in the NFL.
It's Lions football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this deficit.
Scripted. Got about this.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you too love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant, I know.
Route.
It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before they could ever get going.
Man.
Incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drop.
You can have this, bro.